Right here, your fasting glucose. I'm here, shelving right there. First, like I got this like little to-do list. What's up, y'all, and happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, and it is also Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, fathers to be. I know I'm going to be celebrating my dad and my baby's father to be today. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. Y'all, I got this mirror back here from TikTok shop. This mirror was only $28. It's gonna go with the vibes. I'm trying to like set the vibes in this room, and I needed something like this. The only thing is that it's short, so I do have it propped up on like a stool, but eventually I want to get it mounted. I don't even know if it's gonna be here that long, like especially considering that I'm about to have like a little baby, and I'm like, I don't know if we're not gonna be here that long, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I just wanted to show you all this mirror that I got from TikTok shop. This is only $28, so shop on TikTok shop with your own discretion. I know it could be like some scams and stuff, like no matter where you shop. I don't use my credit card information ever. I always use PayPal, so PayPal is trusted. I put my PayPal information in, and then they, you know, I get whatever I need to get from there. But yeah, so we are on our way to go to the park to drop my dad off his gift and then spend some time with him for Father's Day. I want to go to the market and see if I can find like a little cake or something that says Happy Father's Day, or like cupcakes or something. And yeah, so I want to show y'all what I got my boyfriend for Father's Day too. I just got him a little something, y'all, just because it was so cute, and I really love this brand that I seen on all over Facebook. So let me show y'all.
Oh, I know you can't help but to be yourself around me, yourself around me. Oh, and I know nobody's perfect, so I'll let you be. I'll let you be. It's the way you weigh your emotions on both of your sleeves. Baby, to the face you make, I'll tell you that I have to leave. I like it, baby.
Alright, good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. It's the next day since Father's Day. I didn't really vlog a lot yesterday because I was just like in the moment. We were at the park just chilling with family, and yeah, so I didn't do too much vlogging, but we had a nice little day yesterday. My mom, I don't know if I told you about, while we were here, well, while we were gone, my mom was here, and she was like finishing up the basement, putting like finishing touches on the basement. She still has to come back, but y'all, when I show y'all this basement from how it looked last vlog to now, y'all are gonna be like, wow, she did it all by herself, and she still has to finish. Like, we still have to do some like organizing and figure out what we're gonna do with some other stuff so we can get rid of it, so we can clear it out more. But y'all, the basement looks amazing. So we had to text her like, oh my god, thank you so much. My dad said he loved the slippers. I asked him if he smelled the cologne. I don't know if he smelled the cologne yet. But yeah, so it's the next morning, and we have an appointment at 8:15 a.m. and guess what I get to do? Check my blood pressure, and I had to check my sugar. So y'all, now I ain't gonna lie, yesterday I did eat some things I probably shouldn't have, but my sugars have been so great, and we were at a barbecue and I was hungry and they have a lot of options, so I didn't go crazy, but I did have like some things that like I said, I probably shouldn't have had yesterday. So we gonna see. I hope it's, you know, my blood pressures have not, like, since I've been taking them consistently, they have not been over 120. They've been under 120 or lower, which is great. That's what they want. You know, that's what they want them to do. Once you want them to be when you're pregnant. Well, where I go, that's where they want me to be when they're pregnant. 2 hours after a meal, it has to be 120 or under. So let me just show you how I take my sugars. So I like to do my whole little setup. I have my, I don't want y'all looking at belly, I want y'all looking at sugars. All right, whatever. Let me see. So I have my poker thingy. That's the poker. Pack of needles, monitor, and these are the little blood collector thingies. And then my mom, shout out to her, gave me a whole box of alcohol pads from work, so I didn't have to buy alcohol pads. And I also have to go to CVS and pick up my other little blood poker thing, but I just want to show you how I do it. So first we find a finger, y'all. This has been my best finger here. I just been using this finger. So I'm gonna use that finger, make sure that there's no needle in here. Take that out. Take my little needle. All of your needles should come with a little cap on it. All of mine do. I just twist it off. Here's the needle. Stick the needle inside the blood ticker, the blood poker thingy. And I twist it. It has like little numbers on it. I personally have to keep mine at like a 4.5, because anything under that, it won't nick me deep enough, and then I'll have to like re-poke because I don't get enough blood. With my poker, I gotta pull it. That's how you know it's ready to go. I like to go ahead and already stick one of these little thingies. I don't know what these are called, y'all. The blood collector thing inside of the monitor. As soon as you put it in, the monitor is going to turn right on. Boop. There we go. That's how you know it's working. Now I take my little alcohol pad that my mom got me, and I alcohol my finger. We're going to go with this one because I get the most blood out of this finger. They tell you alternate because it can affect your sugar if you keep using the same finger. So, but this is my best finger. I haven't used it in a while. They tell me to poke on the side, but I get more blood in the middle, so I poke in the middle. There we go. Ouch. Then I gotta squeeze. That's a lot. It soaks the blood right up. It's gonna count my sugar. Ooh. So this is my fasting glucose, you guys. And now I have to put my fasting glucose inside of my app right here. Go ahead here, go to, I don't know if y'all can see, but here I'm gonna go down to my fasting glucose, and I'm gonna put my amount here. Post entry, and my glucose is posted for the day. Alright, so we are just came from my appointment. Things went good, but y'all, we'll talk about the appointment a little bit later when I get home. Right now I'm just I'm in Ross looking for some sheet sets because we need new sheets. We actually need a new bedding as well. So I'm looking for a new like little duvet cover and some new sheets for our bed. These are all ugly though. It's giving like grandma. It's giving very much. Yeah, not feeling anything here. So remember how the basement looked before, and this is not done. And I know it still looks kind of wild down here, y'all, but it's not done. Remember my little waxing space? So we are going to clear this all out and probably get like shelving right there to put like all the baby stuff. Like I said, exterminate, clean, all of that. But here is the view Everything is a bit more organized and a bit more clear. We still have like these bags, we gotta get rid of these. There's some bags back there we gotta get rid of. And I wanna condense this. This still looks very cluttered to me. So when my mom comes back, I'm gonna figure out how we can make this less of a cluttered area. Because I want it to be completely clutter free. And then, so y'all know my boyfriend has his own business and he has a deep freezer back there. But today, we just went to Home Depot and he had to get like another one. So he just put another deep freezer today for his business. So y'all, we thinking about like fixing the ceiling and everything down here just because we just sick of looking at it like that. Even though we don't own this home, we just sick of looking at it like that. But we honestly probably won't, because I don't want to be here longer than like another year, y'all. Mark my words. By next year, hopefully we can have like a bigger space. But yeah, so we are coming along. It's still not, this is not a finished product, but I just wanted to show y'all like what my mom was doing yesterday when we were at the Father's Day cookout with my dad. And yeah, so progress is being made and your girl is happy about that. We're happy about that. So I'm probably about to go chill for a little bit. Me and my boyfriend are thinking about going to grab lunch later. So we might just chill for a little second, lay down, and then grab lunch after. I don't know what he wants to do. He's kind of like celebrating today because it's officially been 10 years since he quit his 9 to 5 to start 100% entrepreneurship. I said 10 years, not 10 years. It's been 8 years. Today was the day he quit his job and followed his dreams. And when I tell y'all his business is like so successful and booming and blossoming, he's like my inspiration every day to follow my dreams and go after my goals and never give up, because he did it and he put his heart and soul into it. And y'all, it's only the beginning. So I'm just so proud of him. So I was like, let's, go to lunch. I'm gonna treat you to lunch. He has to figure out where he wants to go, because he's been like on a diet, strict diet, y'all. He been on a strict diet. He haven't been eating crazy, he haven't been drinking, he haven't been going out. He's just been so locked in. And I'm proud of him for that. And so I'm like, yeah, let's go out for lunch. But we probably, like I said, about to chill now because it's still early, y'all. It's only 11 o'clock. We went to our doctor's appointment, came from the doctor's appointment with the Staples, Five Below, Acme, Ross, Marshalls, and Home Depot. We was just riding around. And now we're back home and it's only 11 o'clock. So I wanted to stop by the mall to see if I could find a dress for the baby shower, but the mall wasn't open yet. So I'm probably not gonna do that today, y'all. I'm probably gonna wait till like next week to do the baby shower stuff. I'm still trying to organize this week. So my dad's gonna come over for sure next Sunday. So I still do have to get like the room more cleared out. So I might do some of that today if I'm not too tired. But I woke up feeling so great, y'all. I don't know why I have all this burst of energy, but I do. So yeah, so to come on here and fill y'all in, and I will see y'all in the next clip. Okay, y'all, so we're back upstairs in the room. I wanted to show y'all this little cleaner that I got. Y'all, I was so me and my boyfriend went to Staples, and I was gonna get this planner for like, it was like 17 bucks. And my boyfriend was like, no, do not get that planner. We're gonna go up the street to Ross and we're gonna get you a planner. And I was able to find a planner from Ross for like just only $10. And but the only reason why I was willing to spend that much money for a planner, y'all, is because I needed, specifically with my planners, I needed this type of situation. Like I needed it big, I needed the calendar vibes, and I also can like write out little notes and stuff in the beginning, but I just needed something to kind of keep me on track as far as like it has like little to-do lists and stuff like that. But most of the planners that I've been finding have just been this. Like I'm like, I need the actual calendar with the actual days, because y'all, the amount of different type of appointments and things that we have coming up from here to here is insane. So and just like just normal everyday life anyway, I'm a planner kind of girl. Y'all already know that if y'all been watching me. I like to write everything down that needs to be done. But lately, like this, honestly, this whole half a year, I haven't been using a planner because I've only been able to find the little ones. I'm like, I need a big planner. So so happy that we went to Ross and I was able to get it for only $9.99. So if y'all need a planner, go to like a Ross or a Marshalls, because they have great ones and they're like cheap. And this planner starts the first month is July, which is perfect because this is what I need. That's when like my life is when I really start getting more hectic, is like in July. So that brings me to my appointment this morning, y'all. So if you've been keeping up with me, then you know that I've been having like some elevated blood pressures when I go into the office. And you guys already know about the gestational diabetes diagnosis that I got like a couple weeks ago. So they're calling my elevated blood pressures hypertension, and they're calling my blood sugar, my high blood sugars diabetes. And with the two of them together, which we got a scan, I told y'all I cried and everything about the scan last week, and we seen the baby, and the baby is perfect. She's not too big. So what she was saying is that my baby is in the 34th percentile of, like the average baby. And she was like, what they were worried about as far as hypertension is that my baby will be too small, and they were worried about as far as the sugar that my baby would be too big. My baby is not too small and she's not too big. She's right in the middle. She's like the perfect size. Everything looks good, but because of the hypertension and the high blood sugars, they are pushing for, you guys already know what I'm about to say. If you are into this and if you've ever been pregnant or you're in this field, they want me to be induced, which I don't want to be induced, y'all. Like, I do not want to be induced at all. But of course it's not what I want. It's what, is going to be the healthiest for not only the baby, but she was like, I mean, it's just not about the baby, it's about you as well. She was like, if you push the baby to, full term or like past 40 weeks or past, there's a possibility that you can get post-eclampsia, which is like a whole nother nightmare. I didn't get pre-eclampsia, but I still can get post-eclampsia. She was just explaining all of these things, heart attack, stroke, all these things that could possibly happen to me. Yeah, so we kind of told her that we was like, listen, we got some things that we are planning and we cannot be induced before this date. So we have a date in our head where we just kind of was like, we would have to, if that has to happen, because also, y'all, it's not like set in stone that I'll be induced, but she was like, it might be a possibility. It will only be like by a week. So if it does, she was like, she can come on her own, or if your sugars and your pressures are fine, then you won't have to get induced. So she just was like, she's like, we just want to play it by ear. She was giving me all the different scenarios of things. If I do get induced, we was like, listen, we cannot get induced before this date if that has to happen. I'm also going to talk to his sister about some things that I've heard about getting the baby to come out naturally without any medicine. Of course, I'm not going to just do anything on my own. Of course, always talk to your medical professional before you do anything. But I did hear some things about like raspberry tea and what is it, okra water and things like that. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to his sister. Y'all already know, like, that she's been like on my like pregnancy with me journey this whole time, and so I'm gonna talk to her first before I do anything. But I am going to like ask her about that, just to see, weigh my options, because y'all, I would love for her to come naturally on her own. Anything, she told me, anything past 37 weeks is full term anyway, so whenever she comes after 37 weeks is fine. She might just come on her own, which I would prefer, but I don't want her to come. If you want to come on your own, come after the date that I need you to come. Please don't come before that. So, but yeah, y'all, this, like, again, this is a journey. Outside of that, y'all, honestly, I still cannot complain about my journey. I am extremely blessed. Every like soon to be mom wants to hear those words that your baby is good, you know, your baby is growing, she's right on track, she's right on target, da 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 da. And those are all the things that I heard today, outside of the possibility of me having to be induced, which it could be worse because I don't want a C-section either. So I'm praying, you know, that to the Lord above that I don't have to do like an emergency C-section or anything like that. So it's just so many different things that goes into this. At the end of the day, ultimately, you just want a healthy baby and you just want to be healthy. So that's, you know, our main concern. But yeah, I just want to come on here and tell y'all that. Oh, and because of, like I said, the hypertension and the high blood sugars, I'm gonna be put, like, after 36 weeks, I'm gonna be put on like weekly stress tests to monitor everything. She was like, for like, I think maybe 3 times a week, once a week for 3 times, up until I think it will put me at like 38 weeks. And she was like, after that, then, you know, we'll go from there. So I have to call and schedule that. I also have another follow-up call with my nutritionist tomorrow, so we can talk about my sugars and my lifestyle, how they have changed. Also too, she said that when I went to my appointment today, my blood pressure was like perfect. She was like, your blood pressure is perfect, you want to kind of keep it there. And then she was like, when she was looking at my sugar, she was like, your sugars are really good as well. So she was like, as far as like how you're doing great, but we still have to monitor you. So y'all, I just feel like it's just so much. So after hearing all of that, I was like, I need a planner. Plus I have a lot of content that I want to do from now until then. Like, I still have to do my birthing class. I still have to, I want to do see if I could schedule me like maybe a call, or like with a lactation specialist or a consultation or something. Just talk to somebody about breastfeeding before I start that journey. I need to call my health insurance, and see if I can get this breast pump for free. I need to pack my baby bag. Yeah, I need to pack that bag. I need to start getting everything together and pack my bag for that, because yeah, it's like probably going to be here sooner than we had originally expected. And what else? Oh, just still continuing to get this house together. So still continuing to like just get everything, like I said, we're making progress, but we're still not there. And then also too, I have to finish this and have to start the centerpieces, which is going to be probably be a part of a whole nother vlog, because I'm not doing it this week, y'all. I'll start next week is baby shower stuff. Like, I'll start looking for the outfit, the centerpieces, and things like that. But this week I'm surely focusing on like last minute things, making appointments, getting all my appointments in order, and then just mentally preparing for, oh my gosh, like the biggest day of my life, which is the day that my daughter is going to be born. So yeah, I just want to come on here and catch y'all up. I am about to do what I always do, y'all. Try to get my life together. So I will see y'all in the next clip. Y'all, and happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. What is today? Today is Wednesday. And I have my cousin over here and her baby Gio. And we are putting some stuff on the grill. Show y'all. I'm so proud of us, because neither one of us have ever grilled before, and I think we're doing good. The chicken and pork chops and tuna salad and corn. So proud of us, because neither one of us ever barbecued before. And I mean, well, I didn't taste the food yet, so I don't know what the food tastes like. But if I'm just going off of vibes, I think we did great. But we'll really know, like, once we taste the food, we'll really see, like, what it really tastes like once we taste it. So yeah, I feel like we did a great job on our first BBQ for Juneteenth. Yeah, we just gotta taste it. Right. Yeah. I'm nervous about the chicken. I'm most nervous about the chicken. I'm most nervous about the chicken because it's just it was like a big piece.
So we're tasting the chicken first.
Yeah.
What is spicy? It's good, but it's spicy.
It's probably the sauce. Well, you seasoned it. Oh, wow. But is it done?
Mine is definitely saucy.
It's getting raw.
No.
Mine's not done. I got a raw piece.
Okay. Well.
Yes, we'll X that out.
You probably should have boiled it first. You didn't have to worry about nothing raw. Jesus. Mine was tasty. Hey, this probably cooked a little too long.
That's a little tough.
Oh my gosh.
It's a little tough, but
it's seasoned well. It's just yeah.
it's good though. It's just tough.
Okay. All right.
I like the salad. Just a little mushy.
Hello. You don't put celery in it?
I didn't do all that.
Yeah.
Tired, but I normally put green pepper, onion.
Excuse me. Give us a second. Okay, the burger. I'm piecing the burger. I feel like it should be done now.
This is good.
Burger's good.
This is good. Even though it's medium well.
Yeah. Mine is perfectly.
Like 6 out of 10.
First time. My first time.
It's like a 6 out of 10.
What are these eggs for?
I put it in the salad.
Oh.